guys, it's me, and today I thought I would do an at-home workout video with y'all. So on the times where I can't get to the gym because my husband's gone for work, or I just don't feel like leaving, or my kids are sick, or for some other odd reason, I do like to continue my workouts at home just because I don't like to lose any of the, I don't call them gains because that kind of sounds douchebaggy, but not that people who say that word is, but for me to say it, it sounds like I sound like that. I don't like to lose anything that I've gained though. I guess it is. There's no other way to call it. I don't like to lose what I've gained in the previous months or weeks that I work out. So in order to not lose that, I do work out at home. So I thought I would show you quickly just what a at-home leg day looks like for me. There are some exercises that do work out the upper body too, just a little bit, but mostly I'm concentrating on my legs, my butt, that kind of thing. So what I basically use are my weightlifting gloves, which I'll leave a link to these underneath this video. I think they're only like $13 or $14. I really like them. Very low profile, not much to them. They work for me. And then I also use my wrist wrap as well for my right wrist, just because as you guys know, I injured that a while back and it's just, that's just that. So I use these, and I also use those weights as you can see behind me. I have 225s, 210s, and 215s. You can do all of these exercises without weights or with like lower weights, like 5-pounders in each hand. You know, you don't have to go heavy. Again, you don't need to use any weights for this. You can just do it. You can just do it without, and you'll probably get a substantial workout as well if you're not used to working out. And then when you get better at it, then add some weight. But anyways, I guess what I'm trying to say is I'm just gonna work out. Starting off, I'm gonna do some warm-ups. It's just gonna warm up my body so that I don't, you know, hurt myself or tear something or stretch something or pull something. And then it also gets all of my joints ready for the type of actions I will be doing, but with heavier weights. To start off, I'm just gonna do some squats, and again, this just gets my hips and my knees and my joints and all of that just ready for this motion, but when I have more weights on me. Next after that, I'm just gonna do a boxers dance, boxers skip, I don't know what you call these, but I'm just gonna stay on my toes and just kind of go back and forth. And again, I'm just trying to warm up my body, get some heat flowing to get my muscles warmed up so I don't hurt myself. Now, if you have other warm-ups that you like to do or that are better for you, by all means, this is just what I do. These are kind of the things that I've pulled over along throughout my exercise, athletic years, that kind of thing. But yeah, so now that we're warmed up, I'm so out of shape. Now that we're warmed up, we're gonna get into the weights. So there really is no rhyme or reason to the way that I work out. I have a whole plethora of different workouts that I do throughout the week and throughout the month at the gym, and I like to just mix them up. So basically when I'm at home, I just pick my favorites that I can do at home and I do those. So there's really not gonna be any rhyme or reason to the workout I'm doing today. It's literally just some exercises that will work out my legs and make me feel just less of a lazy butt for not going to the gym today, yesterday, or the day before that. So starting off, I'm gonna do a tricep. I'm gonna use 225 dumbbells. Usually I would use a 50-pound barbell above my shoulders. So since I don't have that here, I'm going to make use of these. Again, you can go light, you can do this exercise by itself, it's still a workout. So basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hoist these above my shoulders, and the first exercise I'm gonna do are gonna be squats. Basically, I'm just gonna keep my toes pointed out a little bit, my heels probably about shoulder length apart, and then I'm just gonna do some squats. And I'm gonna do 10 of these and then 10 of the other exercises following this, and then I'll repeat it about 3 times. Moving on from there, I'm gonna put them down to my sides. I'm gonna pull my feet apart. I don't know how far, just one behind the other. Enough for my front foot to be flat on the ground and my back foot to be on the ball. I'm already tired. Then basically I'm just gonna do some split leg squats. So I'm gonna go down and up, down and up. And while I'm doing this, I'm gonna make sure to flex my butt when I come back up. And this is exhausting on the quads. It's exhausting on the butt. Oh, and then repeat on the other side. And now that I'm exhausted from that, I'm gonna pick up my 2 15s and I'm gonna go straight into my next exercise, which is gonna be curtsy lunges. So what you're gonna do is you're just gonna step backwards with one and go down and just repeat this over and over again. And I'm gonna do 10 on each side, so 20 altogether. So after all 3 of those are completed, I'm gonna stop and I'm gonna take a 1 to 2 minute break. I'm gonna repeat this exercise, these 3 exercises. I'm gonna repeat them 3 times. Are you guys tired yet? I'm exhausted and I have sweat dripping down my boobs and my armpits. You can't see it, but it's bad. I'm only done with the first exercise. So moving on to the next exercise, I'm gonna take my 10 pound, I'm gonna put it right in the back of my knee. And since I don't have a cable machine here to do kickbacks on using, I'm gonna use this to kind of work out my glutes and my hammies. And it kind of works out my calves a little bit too. But basically, I'm gonna be on all 4s, which is super attractive. Oh, hi Nuna. I'm gonna take this, I'm just gonna kick back. Oh, I'm so tired. And then for my last set of 15, I'm gonna make it a little bit more difficult by getting up on my arms and my foot in the back. Hi, Nina. And if you're really good, you could do them all on your feet and your arms, but I'm not that good yet. Next, moving on to one of my last workouts. I like to put a towel down right here just so I don't get any back sweat on my nice couches. But like basically, I'm gonna take a 25 pound. I'm gonna get down like so. I'm gonna go down with the weight on my hips and then push back up through my heels. And when I'm doing that, I'm gonna be flexing my butt cheeks as hard as possible at the top. I'm gonna hold for a few seconds and then I'm gonna repeat that, and I'm gonna do about 3 sets of 10 of these. If you want to make these a little bit more difficult, you could add some tension around your thighs by using like an exercise band. But I'm already exhausted from the first tricep I did, so I'm gonna skip that for today. I got one more set of 10. So last but not least, I'm gonna do some deadlifts using my 225s. I'm gonna keep them both in my hands. I'm gonna keep my feet a little bit apart, a little bend in my knee. And I'm just gonna take these up and down. I'm gonna do 3 sets of 10 of these as well. Alright guys, so that's my workout. I wish you could see all the sweat. Like, you can't really see any of it, but I'm like dying right now. Sorry about all the the heavy breathing. I have no clue what this video is gonna look like, or even if I'll post it, because it's probably just the poopiest quality. Because I'm just like Darth Vader in your faces right now. Sorry, but this is a workout. This is what I do. That took me probably about 40 minutes altogether to do. I'm really exhausted at this point. I'm really tired. I want to just like take a shower and lay down, but I'm not going to. I got stuff I gotta do, got kids to take care of. But yeah, that's pretty much what I do for just like a quick leg workout. It's not a full leg workout. Obviously, I'm missing some aspects that I would rather have. Like, I normally always do a leg extension or a leg press or some type of exercise that is similar to that, but I'm at home, so I use what I can. A lot of these exercises can be used without the dumbbells, without any extra weight whatsoever. If you're a beginner, you can do any of these exercises just like by yourself. Add a little bit of a resistance band around your thighs to add a little bit more of a workout if you want. Start off with 5 pounds, move to 10, whatnot. 25 for the first tricep that I did was actually a lot of weight for me. Like, that's pushing it for me. I can't go any over 50 when it comes to those. So don't hurt yourselves. This is just a quick workout for me. Those of you who are like exercise enthusiasts, if I'm not doing something right, that's fine. You don't need to tell me. You don't need to like tell me the correct way of doing something or the way that you do it or whatever. This is what's been working for me. I'm not hurting my back. I don't feel any tension anywhere in my neck, my shoulders, nowhere. I feel perfectly fine. I know that if I was hurting somewhere, then I would change my form, but everybody's body is built differently. I've gone through lots of physical therapy as a high schooler, playing tons of different high impact sports, and what I learned through all of those years in physical therapy was just that my body is built differently than somebody else's and vice versa, and certain movements affect me differently than other people, and you just need to adjust your body to that. So I know my form might not be perfect. I know the exercise that I'm doing might not be perfect for you or textbook or whatever, but they work for me and I'm not hurting myself. I'm not injuring myself. A lot of these things I actually learned in physical therapy. Strengthened my lower back when I had issues with that, and with my knees when I got into soccer and hurt my knees doing that. So anyways, what I'm saying is just that everybody's different. So this is just a video for those of you at home who are looking for some new ideas on kind of how to do a leg day at home. If you want me to do an upper body type thing and what I've been doing there, my shoulders have slimmed out so much. I'm so happy to finally be seeing progress in my upper body. My arms are finally getting like more trim. They used to be so thick when I gained that 30 pounds. They were so thick, and I was very self-conscious about them. I still am to a certain extent because they are a little bit beefier, but I think that's just my build, but my shoulders are finally leaning out. So if you would like an upper body workout, I can show you that too, kind of stuff that I do at home. But yeah, that's all I do. And all of these weights, the 25 pounds my husband had prior to our relationship, so that's where I got those. And then the other ones are just Gold's Gym. They're like generic whatever type of weights, and I got those from Walmart. They were actually on sale, and I think I spent $40 for the 4 that I have. So I don't think that's a huge like price tag, considering I got a decent leg workout. Like, my legs are shaking right now. That's why the camera's shaking, is because the camera's on my legs and my legs are shaking. So anyways, there you have it. There is my leg workout. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you like videos like this, make sure to give it a thumbs up, comment below, And if you have any questions, let me know. I'll leave all the links to everything that I used if I can find them underneath this video. And as always, thank you for watching. Oh, and don't mind the faces I make when I lift. I know, I make the ugliest faces and I'm just like dreading having to edit this video. So yeah, I will talk to you guys all in my next video. Oh, I'm so tired. Bye.